This is Mr. Wolf, and today I want to do a book matching of two different books, Malala's Magic Pencil and Malala Yousafzai from the Little Biographies of Big People series. And I'm going to choose these two books, and of course I want to tell you a little bit about them first. Um, First, Malala Yousafzai from the Little Biographies of Big People. According to the publisher, young activist Malala Yousafzai's courageous story has inspired many people around the world. As a teenager, she fought for the education rights of girls, survived an assassination attempt, and was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize. And according to Malala's Magic Pencil, as a child in Pakistan, Malala made a wish for a magic pencil. She would use it to make everyone happy, to erase the smell of garbage from her city, to sleep an extra hour in the morning. But as she grew older, Malala saw that there were more important things to wish for. She saw a world that needed fixing. And even if she never found a magic pencil, Malala realized that she could still work hard every day to make her wishes come true. This beautifully illustrated volume tells Malala's story for a younger audience and shows them the worldview that allowed Malala to hold on to hope even in the most difficult of times. Now, there's a reason why I chose these two books to go together. And it all comes down to one of the standards that often teachers have to teach, and this is Informational Text Standard number 9. Now, I'm not going to read all of these for every grade level, but starting with kindergarten all the way through 5th grade, we see the need to identify similarities and differences between two texts on the same topic, to down to where we are in 5th grade, where we have to integrate information, which means use information from several texts on the same topic to write or speak about a subject knowledgeably. And that's what we're going to be doing this week in our class. Now, to do that, I'm going to be using a couple of different graphic organizers. The first one just shows that we're using multiple sources. We have the students identify the topic, and as they read, they will take notes on the two different books and the information they get from them. On the second graphic organizer, they will just, again, chart the information they used and then write a short paragraph about the things that they learned. Now, how this may look when they're done, after reading the books, I went through and just took some basic notes about Malala Yousafzai and the different things that I saw in the two books. And then after I did that, I wrote a paragraph using information, making sure I used information from both books to write my paragraph about Malala. We learned that she was born in Pakistan. She used to dream of having a magic pencil that she would use to help others. Malala learned that all girls weren't treated equally and that some girls were not allowed to go to school like Malala. The Taliban took over where she was living. They were dangerous men. They said girls couldn't go to school. Malala started speaking out as an activist for girls to be able to go to school. The Taliban did not like what she was saying and tried to silence her by shooting her. Malala won the Nobel Peace Prize, opened a school for girls, and continues to speak out about what she thinks is right. And I also found some other books about Malala that could also be book matches, in case you couldn't get your hands on either one of the first two books. I hope this helps. These are some great books about a wonderful person. Of course, March is Women's History Month, which is why I chose this book to use with my class this month.